Okay, this is the UREVO walking pad, and I'm going to tell you guys why it is worth it to buy this one over other ones. I know this one's going to look like a lot more, but I had another one and I had major issues with it. I've had this one for over 7-8 months and I have had absolutely zero issues with it. So there's a couple really great things about this one. You're going to get an auto incline up to 9%, which I really love. And it's just gonna turn on, like I showed you, just the touch of your hand right here on the screen. You also get this little, I don't know if you can see, it's like a stand for your phone or your iPad. You're gonna pay a little more if you get the bar, but I will say having this little stand right here for my iPhone or my iPad has been 100% worth it. You've got your little clip here, which is gonna clip just like onto your shirt. There's emergency release. And so as you can see, it gives an error, it's gonna stop, which you definitely want that. There's a couple other things that I really like about it. And I like that you can go from walking all the way up to running. And I'm gonna turn the camera around here in a second. I'm gonna show you guys how everything works and with me walking on it. And so you can see all the features and see how great this thing is and why people are buying it and why people are spending the money. A couple of things you're gonna wanna know. How do you put the stand up and down? There's this little key right here that just slips in there, so you have a little spot. And then you're going to come over here and you are just going to put this key in here and just counterclockwise loosen up the bolt. So you guys get the idea, right? And then once you do that, this piece is just going to fold right down. So it makes it great for super easy storage. As you guys can see right here, there's an on-off switch for the power, which is great. And another thing that you are not going to want to take for granted on this, I'm going to tell you guys a little story that happened with my old one. The plug right here, as you can see this one, you can literally just unplug it and then you have just the cord that's attached to the wall, okay? You have to have this with any walking pad. If you don't have a detachable cord, you're gonna have what happened to me with my cheap walking pad. Someone walked past, they tripped on the cord literally broke off, the prongs broke off into the plug in my wall. And so I had to go through like insurance and claims, and it was a big pain. So instead of just getting a new cord, you have to get a whole new walking pad. But with this one, if that happened, a freak accident, then you could easily just replace the cord. Nothing bad is going to happen to the walking pad because you can literally just unplug it. So do not take that for granted. If you're going to get a walking pad, make sure you get one that you can just change out the cords if the cord goes bad, or see the prongs accidentally break off in the socket in the wall. You will not regret that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to show you guys all the different settings. So you've got your start and your pause. You've got a stop. You can also, when you pause, it will give you the option. Stop is like to end the whole exercise, but you can pause it. And I haven't used the program or mode very much. I should be able to tell you more about those, but I don't really need them. So I come in here. We're just going to, sorry, you gotta press start first. And then you can, yes, it's gonna do a countdown. And you're gonna start at 0.6. As you can see, it's super easy. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. It's gonna look a little funny. You can go up. You can see it's super easy to walk on, keeps your time. This is your incline. You can go all the way up to 9. There is Bluetooth, which I have not used yet, and it does come with a remote control if you feel like you need that. The only thing I will say, the remote control doesn't have like an attachment. It has like a little string on there. You can attach it right here, but I didn't need that feature. So but it's gonna give you a great exercise. You can see works really well. I love that I don't have to manually incline it. That's another big thing. Some of these cheaper walking pads, You literally have to manually incline it. This one is just a press of a button, and it has worked perfectly for me the whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. So it's just gonna slow down. And then if I want, I can either leave it paused, or I can just stop the whole exercise and it's gonna end it. Next thing I wanna show you guys, sorry I'm a little out of breath because I was walking, but we're gonna start it. I'm gonna show you guys how fast this can go, so you can kind of get a better idea if you're wanting to run on it. It's still going. So you can get all the way up to 7.6. I usually use it for walking, but you can see it's going pretty fast. So if you're wanting to use it to train to run, you can also do that. Super crazy fast. And then you can kind of see the settings it's showing you here, your time, distance, calories, and your incline. So it goes super fast if you're wanting to run, but I use it mostly for walking. But I have nothing but good things to say about this walking pad. It has been the best. I use it all the time. And I love it for walking. I don't use it for running, but I love that you can use it for that if you want to. But by far the best walking pad out of any of them that I've tried, and has all the best features. So it's going to be the best money that you're going to spend because of all those little features they put into this. The automatic incline with the buttons, the plug being able to be replaced if you need to replace it. Also that you can run or you can walk. So you guys can grab this right on Amazon. You're going to not regret the purchase, and I feel like you're going to be super happy with it. And you're going to want to give it a great review too, because it really is that great. So go check it out on Amazon. You can get it right there.